Oh, another creeper, of course there is. Just as I start recording. Hello! Go away. Wait. Oh, and a zombie's coming as well. Brilliant. Go away. Oh my. Hello everybody, this is Flash Rabbit and welcome to episode 3 of Flash Rabbit Plays My Solo Survival World. You may remember the last time we were here, I discovered an abandoned mine and I was too scared to go into it at that time. But what I've done, I've blocked myself in. I always like to start an exploration of a mine with a little bolt hole, somewhere where I can come that I can keep all my gear and I can run back to if I need to. I put some doors on. This is the exit to the tunnel or the cave that leads us into our mine shaft. Let's get rid of that actually. So I'm about to go in and have a look at what's there. So shall we do it? Just go straight in and see what happens. Right, I'm going to pop a torch on there, get rid of that water because that's just in the way. Let's get, oh creeper, good grief already, you're starting them. Oh no. Ah, no, that's alright, we're okay, don't worry, we're alright. Okay, so let's get a torch down there quickly. We'll just run down here and get some torches. There's another creeper, goodness me. Right, okay, it's Creeper City really, this, isn't it? Let's get up a few bits of this wood, I think, because that always comes in handy, and we'll tentatively make our way back down here and see if we can sort that creeper out. Yep, no. And again. This is my tactic. I don't know how you deal with creepers. Just grit my teeth and hope for the best. Oh goodness me, that took a few hits, didn't it? Right, okay, so he's been dispatched. We don't need to worry about him. Not that I was worried anyway. Probably. Oh my good grief. Go away. Look down there, I don't really mind. There's nothing down there. Now, abandoned mine shafts are really good sources of resources. A really good way to get resources, for goodness sake. A really good way to get resources together because there's loads of resources in abandoned mines. As you can see on the floor, we're getting lots of. Oh, there's 2 of them gone. No, more as well. Oh, you're sorting yourselves out for me, so that makes me happy. Let's get rid of this skeleton. Come on, go. You're not invited to the party. Neither are you. Skulking in the darkness and the shadows, waiting to get me. Well, too bad. Okay, yeah. As I was saying, abandoned mine shafts are a really good source of items because there's loads of, if you will. I suppose the story goes that somebody was here mining a long time ago, and for whatever reason they've left the mine shaft and gone on to bigger, better things. Possibly, I don't know. But they have left behind, and they do leave behind, lots of resources that are easy to gather. As you can see, it's quite perilous because quite often there's a lot of mobs in an abandoned mine. Certainly until you light it up, mobs are spawning all around you within 24 blocks. So you're always going to come across a decent amount of mobs, so you've got to be prepared for that, just like I'm not. There's only so much preparation you can do. Now, I don't know about you or anybody else, but I always like to gather up the rails every time I do the same. Oh, good grief, every time I do the same thing, because I don't know. I just like to collect them, I suppose. Right. Of course, I've not come with everything that I need, so I'm just going to bob back and get myself a new iron pick. And when I've got that, I'll bring you back in and we'll carry on with our exploration. Okay, so we're heading back down now to the mine shaft, the abandoned mine, and we'll carry on. It's not like me to be unprepared, is it? Much. But let's crack on down here and see what we can get. So you come to these points, and these are sort of junction points in the mine shaft with tunnels going off in different directions. So I always approach those with caution because obviously you don't know what's around. Let's pop that torch in there, and then we can. No, we don't need it anymore. Right, okay. Gather up this iron. You don't know what's around the corner. I tend to put a torch on the floor in the middle to light up the area in those situations. So because you can't really put it on the left or the right because you kind of go off in any direction. But as I say, look at this, there's more iron. We're going to get loads of stuff from this abandoned mine, absolutely loads. But going into an abandoned mine, I use the same principle. I put my torches on one side going in, and that way I can follow them on the opposite side of the wall on the way out. Some gold there. Ooh, that skeleton. One there. That's a sword ready to get rid of this skelly. Oh, there he is. About to hit him with a stake. It really do much good, that would it? You know, I'm actually moving. I don't know if you do this, but I actually moved around in my chair then to see around that corner. Okay, spider. Horrible things. Where is it? Oh, I hate them. Ugh. Crawly little creatures. What was I saying anyway? Do you find yourself looking around corners, literally moving in your chair to see if it makes it any easier to see? I do it all the time. So I'm going to collect up these rails. I'm a bit of a hoarder, if I'm honest, when it comes to Minecraft. I collect resources for fun. You never know when you might need them, and obviously it takes iron and wood to make rails, so it's, in my opinion, a good idea to grab them while you can, to save you having to use your resources when you come to need them. Oh, you need to do that. Right, so I'm just going to wander around this mine shaft a little bit, lighting it up, and when I find something that's interesting and I think you should know about, I'll bring you back in and we'll have a look at it. So I sort of bring you back and let you have a look at what I'm up to now. I've been around taking all the wooden supports down, so I'm really glad actual physics doesn't work in Minecraft because I'd have a lot of stone on my head if that was the case. But I'd take all this down simply because it saves me chopping trees down. I might as well use the wood that's here as far as I can. Oh, another creeper, of course there is. Just as I start recording. Hello! Go away. Wait. Oh, and a zombie's coming as well. Brilliant. Go away. Oh my days, I took quite a bit of damage there. Right, let's just eat a little bit before we start on the zombie. Go on. There we go. You see, you can't get me. You just can't. Famous last words. Did I bring another axe? Nope, I didn't bring another one. God. Some lapis down there, I think. Is that lapis? Yes, it is. Very nice. This place seems to be quite expansive. There seems to be quite a lot of unexplored tunnels. Right, okay, let's get out of there before I get blown up. Yeah, it goes off in that way, it goes off that way. Right, so I brought you back a bit prematurely, really. There's one tunnel down there. I'm going to go back now and find my way to my little bolt hole. Good grief, that scared me. Bats, I don't know. Right, I'm going to make another axe. This is the thing. This cobblestone. There was no explanation for it. Ah, there's the explanation. Okay, all right. So what must have happened there must have been some water at some point, and this lava's flown. Flown? This lava's flied? This lava came out of this hole, and water fell on it. And if lava's moving, if it's not a source block, it will turn to cobble rather than obsidian. In order for lava to turn to obsidian, the pool has to be a source block, not a moving bit of lava. So yeah, but I don't know where the water came from. Okay, well, never mind. One of those mysteries we'll never solve. But I've got quite a few resources from this mine so far, and I've not really been doing it for that long. Oh, I don't have to go anywhere. I've got some iron here. Wonderful. You see, I do plan, sort of. Right, so we've got an axe, so we can put all this stuff away now. Again, then. I put all this stuff away. Just I don't need that really, do I, for the time being. Mainly because if I die, I don't lose it, and also it keeps my inventory clear to collect other things. So let's get back into this exciting installment, this abandoned mine exploration. Goodness. So this is the other thing that you can find scattered around abandoned mines, mine carts, and the contents of a chest, which is quite handy really, because you get some good some good stuff in them. I didn't expect that. Okay, let's get a bit of cobble, and we can block that off and carry on about our business. Oh, is that silverfish? That silverfish. Oh, there's 3 of the little so-and-sos. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? There we go. Got it. Oh my days. Get away, get away. Oh my lord, there's loads of them. Right, run away. Try and get them at one at a time. Oh my gosh, there's loads of them. Look at them all coming out in a single file. What's that about? Get away, you little monkey. Run, 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 run. Da, 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 da. Good grief. Oh my days. That caught me by surprise. Goodness me. That was a stealth attack, that was. Right, I'm going to wait here now until I've got some of my health back. Oh my goodness. Right, oh. So while we're waiting for my health to regenerate, let's have a look at what we got. We've got some lapis in there. We've got a Smite 1 enchanted book. We've got some detector rails, some regular rails, a minecart, a chest. We've got some pumpkin seeds, and we've got some melon seeds, and a little bit of redstone. And that's all in one chest, in one minecart with a chest. And that, to me, is absolutely fantastic. It's free resources, really. You didn't have to do anything for them. Although we did have quite a few silverfish nipping at our toes. Have I got another sword? Yeah, I've got another sword. Okay, so let's carry on with this. My heart's beating like nobody's business now. That took me by surprise. Wait, where did you come from? Oh, that's not fair. Come here and go away. Thank you. Right. Here we go. We've got a little room here. You get these in abandoned mines. I don't know what the use would have been actually, but it's just a sort of a big square room with dirt in it. And not much else really, but as you can see, it leads off to different tunnels that we can explore. Just cautiously go down here and see if oh, zombies. Now we've got to be careful now because we're running out of food. I'm going to have to go back up to the surface at some point very soon just to get refill my food supply. otherwise we're going to get into trouble, I think. Put a torch down there. Get another one on the end there. Right, let's go back and back to our little rabbit hole. Hello, safety. Right, so I'm going to grab this stuff here to take upstairs, and excuse me, and we'll come back when I've got some food in my belly and some more torches. I'll see you in a little while. So I'm back in the relative safety of my little hovel. Little hole that I'm calling home for now, but I've certainly had more than enough excitement for one day, so I'm going to call it here. I've really enjoyed this episode. I hope you have too. If you have liked it, please press the like button, and if you really liked it, consider subscribing. It helps the channel out loads, and I'd love to see you again in the next episode. So until then, thanks for watching. Bye.